Hi, hello, whatever time of day it is. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Just a few thoughts on the Jeffrey Epstein sort of shenanigans. Okay. Now, if I was a betting man, which I'm not actually, to be quite honest, but if I had to put money on what round about Jeffrey Epstein and everything like that, my money would go on with that he's still breathing and he's still shuffling around this world somewhere else, probably in Israel, somewhere like that, Tel Aviv or somewhere like that. I don't know. I have no evidence. I have no sort of right thing, but I have conspiracy theory alert. Right. Okay. But here's my reasoning. Okay, for this. Okay. Right. Jeffrey Epstein. He came from nowhere. He was a teacher, school teacher, and all of a sudden he became a financier. Now, Jeffrey Epstein was a paedophile, and it is evident that he actually used paedophilia and blackmail to get what he wanted. So I can imagine that was his MO right at the very, very, very beginning. And from a primary school teacher, he probably got some people, got them filmed, got them everything like that, and basically blackmailed them and got, made a fortune out of it, And in the end, he was blackmailing what looks like to be some very, very rich and powerful people. Yeah, and British royalty, the Clintons or anything like that, they're all sort of like names have been mentioned and things like that. Now, if he was, blackmailing people like everybody says he was, fair enough. I'm not going to argue with that. I'm making a fortune out of it. And they say, there's a queue of people that wanted him dead and didn't, because he was going to blow the whistle on everybody, and they wanted him dead. So there's who killed him, there's loads of people, there's a queue of people waiting up to get him. He's a clever man, psychopath, a clever man, but a psychopath. Now, one thing, psychopaths don't commit suicide generally. It's not a known thing for psychopaths. They will try and work their way out of it right the way to the very end. And so suicide really is probably out the way, really, because he's complete. So anybody who can ruin the lives of hundreds and hundreds of young girls and boys, children, and who can abuse children like that is a psychopath, and they have no conscience, they have no remorse, they have they're just a psychopath, they're just an evil fucker. Yeah. But if you are going to blackmail people, and you got to be very, very careful, and I'm sure he would have had a plan B. This is my theory, that basically if anything happens to him, there would be some sort of like mechanical sort of like thing that in process that would basically all the people it would blow out all the people that blackmailing out into the open. They couldn't cover it up. He would have a plan B. So if anything happens to me, sunshine, you're going to go down. And if anything happens to me, if so much as a hair on my head is a thing, then you're going to go down with me. And I don't think you could have got a clean kill like that in a prison cell. My theory is of what happened, right? Okay, and that's it. So I think he had enough on it, and he had a plan B, and he had a full type plan. So basically, they got some other poor mug who looked vaguely the same age, the same stature, the same build, and plugged him. Probably, I doubt if he was even him, and dumped him in his place. Whilst Epstein Barr just buggered off and disappeared, and was disappeared. He could afford a jet, he could afford anything, he could afford to get away like that. So I don't think my money would be going down on the fact that the bugger's still alive and still buggering children.